Hi everyone, welcome back to Human Worldwide. In this video, we're going to talk about gender equality and human rights, as well as the challenges we as a society are facing right now, and the challenges we might also face in the future. First of all, I want to clear out the concept of gender equality. According to the United Way of the National Capital Area, gender equality is the state in which access to rights or opportunities is unaffected by gender. One example of this can be at home, especially the unpaid work mostly performed by women. Other example is equal pay at work. It is a sad reality that oftentimes men are paid more than women for the same job, despite having the same experience. And one last example, and a more serious one, sexual harassment over women. Now, one important root of this problematic is the ignorance, mainly from men. Most men simply can't see clearly how big is the problem we are facing right now, so they don't see a need for change. Actually, according to a survey conducted by Make It Happen in 2015, in the United Kingdom, 48% of women say there's no gender equality in career opportunities, while the case of men was only 21%. This means women recognize the problem more than twice that men do. I'm gonna change a bit the conversation, because I also want to talk about feminism. Sharing my own experience, at one point I believe feminism was very extreme and aggressive because of the huge manifestations and sometimes the burning they often do. But then I realized it was very necessary to take these actions, since the government simply doesn't listen to women, asking for help, taking into account the 493 feminicidios that were recorded this first semester of 2022 in Mexico. I think we as men who aren't feminists need to understand this has been the only useful way women have been able to make noise to achieve change, which needs to be respected. The thing is, people of both genders, especially women, deserve to feel safe and free. Some people might say they are not aggressors, but the job is clearly not finished. We need to remember we are one as a society. So that is why a society that appreciates and upholds gender equality doesn't allow for offensive comments, harassment, and other stuff. To end this video, I want to make a final reflection on what lies in front of us. The truth is, this problem hasn't slowed down, which is why consciousness is very important to acknowledge the negative impact it brings to society. In my case as a man, I need to promote protection and end ignorance in other men, so they don't become indirect accomplices of this issue. I believe it is very possible to achieve huge change in the near future, but it is up to each one of us. Thank you everyone for your attention, and I'll see you in the next one.